lower than 10% ang baba ng bid price compared to the approved budget for contract, even lower than the appropriation that's provided in the budget. So, yeah.
I guess, Mr. Secretary, kasi pag supply, so wala siyang ABC. Di ba yung infrastructure may ABC? Pero hindi yung field trips na nag-compose ng pamahal. It's really the procurement process. Kasi remember, you have to post 3 months before the supply you are being paid. Tapos ang haba-haba. So yung mga negosyante nagdadagdag. Especially hindi sila mga ano sa tax. Kasi may tax ka agad. Dinadagdag nila dun sa presyo. So, kahit kami, kung sabi namin, kung pinabili na kami ng diretso, makaka-price pang kuha namin. Pero pag pinid namin, kasi dadagdag nila yung delayed money, the expense, plus the taxes that they're paying, dinadagdag nila. At ang tingin ko nagkukutsaba naman yung, like sa BDC kasi ilan na naman yung mga supplier, di ba? Nagkukutsaba siya.
Maraming trader, ilang
manufacturer. So, parang tingin ko nag-uusap sila sa labas. Although kami, we're benefited by that kasi parang mga minsan 10 sila nagpa-participate, so nag-half price kami. Pero kung kukunti lang nagpa-participate, pinag-usapan nyo nga, kaya titingin-tingin, sisinko-sintinos yung diferensya kada isa. Pagka nag-uusap na yan. Pero it's really the delay and the burden.
No, but I think one of the reasons why they want to avoid paying the taxes.
Yeah.
Hindi naman, magagalit si Kim sa amin.
Kasi parang ano yan eh, pumili kami ng, di ba sa pobre yung ginagamit, garab sa Ilonggo, ano ba yan, site? Sa palay. Kasi when I asked them, ano ba ang natulungan pa kayo ng gobyerno na appreciate nyo habang nagtatrabaho sila sa farm? Sabi nyo, wala kita kasi kung live yun, hindi na kami pangutangin, wala kaming lupa, wala kaming rin yung mga kabayan. So anong gusto nyo site? The site, when you buy it cash, doon sa diretso, hindi sa market, yung gumagawa, 80 pesos lang yan. Nung dinaanan namin sa bidding, 120. O, di ba? So, parang gusto namin sabihin sana sa kuha, ilaw mo na lang kami bumili diretso doon kasi 80 pesos lang eh, per sayang eh. Pero hindi naman ganun ano liwi yung kuha, di ba? Parang batas-batas. Pero hindi talaga problema.
We'll take note of that. Sino bang ating no, but so you take care of that. Okay. See, we'll take note of that. When we say we'll take note, gagawa namin ng paraan yan kasi I'm surprised kasi the point of field jobs is...
Can I add to that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Walang pamili kasi ng problema.
Just to give you a more bigger picture, concrete example. Yung sa DILG and LGO po, what she does is that she gets a canvas. She canvases to tindahan, no? So, let's say computer, laptop, everybody knows, especially sa government, pag nakakakita ng canvas, gobyerno yan. So, may special price yan sila, yung mga tindahan. Ito yung government, ito yung ordinary. No? So, kung ordinary person ka lang, you can get a laptop at 21,000. Pero pag government ka, automatic yan plus 6%. So, yung plus 6%, supposedly, di ba yung 21,000, ando na yung taxes. Sila kasi, di ba sila magbabayad ng taxes. So, when they pay, we withhold the 6% of the 21,000. Yun yung ideal. But, yung ginagawa nila, parang hindi sila nagbabayad, yung government ay nagbabayad sa BIR, so 21,000 plus 6%, yun yung ilalagay sa canvas. Tapos hindi lang siya yung nag-iisang ganon. Lahat ng mga tindahan plus 6%. So yung mag-differences na doon kung saan yung mas lower. Kahit lower siya yung lowest, nandun pa rin yung plus 6%. So, yung plus 6%...
6% these are taxes.
Yes, that's tax. Tax and
goods. Hindi natin pwedeng iwasan yun.
Pero dapat kasi, hindi na siya i-add. Dapat 21. If you're an ordinary citizen, when you buy the
Yung 21 already includes the taxes.
Yes. But if it's government who's going to buy 21,000 plus 6%, sabihin na natin magkano ba yung 6%?
Actually, yung 6% is really more the abana. You know, if you go through the process, matrabaho, mapapeles, di ba? Pag dumiretso ka, cash, right on. Pero kasi ganyan ang gobyerno.
Pero kasi yung nangyayari is konti na lang, di ba, yung for us, LGU, you have less than 50,000 na pwede mong gamitin para without going through the
siguro nga the threshold should be higher.
Probably.
Yeah.
Para to give us more.
Pero we cannot do without the 6%, you know. And if the merchants want to avoid going through the government process because it's tedious, it requires a lot of paperwork, we cannot do anything about that. Pero siguro ang gawin natin, the cost of the trouble should not be too much compared to the cost of the merchandise. Baka kasi nga, lalaking abana ang hindi mahalaga. Yun ang nasa...
Lahat, actually, secretary, lahat, kahit no matter, basta pupunta ka ng tindahan, may addition talaga yan ng plus 6%. Kasi when, di ba, withholding agency kasi yung LGU. So when we pay them, we don't pay them, let's say, 21,000 sa laptop. Minus yun ng 6%. Yun yung ibabayad ng LGU para sa tindahan. So para hindi mawala yung 6% sa kanila, yung ginagawa nila, nag-a-add-on sila. I don't think it's a matter of hassle. Kasi yung ginagawa natin, simple lang pupunta tayo doon, mag-canvas, susulat sila sa canvas, that's it. And then we go back there with a check, naka-name na sa tindahan. So essentially, walang hassle kasi in fact, yung LGU yung capacity.
Why don't we do this thing? Why don't you propose to us a process that is easy for you without compromising on, taxes have to be paid, or without the documentation that's necessary to allow us to have something approved kasi kailangan nyo na sa gobyerno.
Walang lusot to.
Siguro na lang secretary kasi the governor said that parang sa law wala tayong dyan So siguro better na lang we will ask a much more higher leeway on that
Yeah, that's why you give us a proposal,
Okay.
assuming na the law is rigid, so hindi natin mabago, but still working within the law. How can you make it meaningful for you to go through that process? Sabi mo, assign yung ceiling or ganyan. Kasi sa GPPB, I think they have enough policy making power, which I chair, for us to make the adjustments. Pero I think it would be better for the proposal to come from you. Para it's practical, di ba? It's feasible given mas alam niyo yung sitwasyon nyo. Okay.
The other question to Mayor Gladys is, pwede bang ma-modify ang sistema ng IRA distribution? Kawawa naman kaming maliliit na munisipyo.
Sa totoo lang, talagang kawawa kami. Ako, third class municipality, we are only receiving 55 million. Ang salary ng empleyado ko, tsaka benefits, aabot ng 48 million. Meron na lang kami 7 million para sa ibang, so, yun. Medyo mahirap. Tsaka ang hirap din kung backup ready. If the government can trust, the national government can trust the LGU to manage the business, like the national government will give us big capital for entrepreneurship so that we can earn more income to augment. Para naman hindi kami dependent sa IRA kasi talagang nahihirapan kami, hirap talaga.
Well, we cannot touch the IRA formula kasi once you touch one, you have to touch all the others. So we cannot do that. But there are certain things that we can do, like GPP,
Hindi
the mayors are not allowed to, the mayors, the BGP and BT, the mayors are not allowed to identify projects. We respect the rules, the guidelines that the mayor should not intervene no talaga ang mayor when it comes to
No, what you can do is you can facilitate a process by which priority projects in the community are selected. Kasi kung kasama mo naman yung community, you cannot go wrong in identifying unless you want it yourself, which is not really the case. So you can facilitate a process by which priority projects in your... Kasi if this experiment gets better every time, then the amount goes from 8 to 20 to 40 to 80 billion until we reach 37%. So what we need to do is improve the process so that whoever is involved in identifying priorities, the real priorities of the municipality are identified. For example, we are studying the possibility, number one, that we can do direct release to community. For kasi sa amin, the most ideal situation is you release to the communities, to their organizations. If they're not ready, then the other option is to release through local government units. So we can improve the process of the bottom-up budgeting process so that number one, the releases are more direct. Number two, there's the possibility of broadening the menu. Yung sinasabi kanina nung session ni Secretary Jimenez, you can use your ERA for your traditional expenditures, but if you want to innovate or introduce something new, then you can use the BUB. Talaga naman, may possibility for innovation. And number three, yung direct release, higher amounts, tsaka more diverse menu of projects that can be selected. So we can study that. But that's certainly going to increase the capital outlay na hindi kaya ng inyong ERA.
Meron po tayo dito.
Magandang hapon po sa lahat. Lalo na sa mga kilala natin, Secretary at Assistant Secretary sa mga regulates to ask or clarify the concern. First, unang-una, ang budget na na-approve ng budget ngayon sa Congress bilang Secretary is at 2.6 trillion. Yes. Thank you. And now, I'm asking about the debt of ng Pilipinas. I'm sorry, it's a hypothetical question.
Magkano ang utang ng Pilipinas? 5.4 trillion.
Okay. Ang data kasi na freedom from declaration is 5.6 trillion. Okay.
Well, yeah, dyan naglalaro yan. But officially, it's 5.4 trillion.
Okay. Second concern ng Secretary, may mga kami sa women, Martin Insert po ng National Women Council and National Anti-Poverty Commission. May mga budget po kami last year, 2012 at 2013, yung may pinunduhan kami ng DILG at ng DSW for Magna Carta of Women Rollout, NGO compliance monitoring sa mga 17 regions. Ngayon, yung concern namin, may mga regions na hindi namin nakandak yung budget na yun kasi like for example, Zamboanga may war, yung sa Bohol may Bohol, iba-iba may sa Tacloban. Ang daming mga regions na hindi po nakandak ang budget, so hindi po siya nagastos. Ngayon, yung kinonfirm na namin yung national, DSWD at sa DILG, ang sinabi ay wala na daw po yun. So ang tanong, pabalik ba yun sa general fund or yun yung sinasabing gap? Or kasama ba din siya sa gap?
Kailan ba yun? Itong 2014?